Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at these 3 straps from StrapsCo. I recently won an Instagram contest which StrapsCo organized on their Instagram page. So I submitted my entry, which is this blue StrapsCo 5, or what we call the Dress KX, with one of StrapsCo vintage leather strap, which I reviewed quite some time ago. If you're interested to know more about the strap, I'll put a link in the video description box below, or maybe on the top right corner of this video. And the review of this blue dial StrapsCo 5 is coming up pretty soon, so if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel. So without further ado, let's look at the straps that I've got from StrapsCo. The team over at StrapsCo were kind enough to let me choose 3 straps for winning their contest. So I went ahead and chose these 3. This first strap is their classic suite. I think this one is called the gray color, and this one is their suite quick release. It's 19 millimeters and it comes with brown. And this one, it's also the same classic suite, but it comes in 10, and this one is 20 millimeters, 19 and 18. Yep, so these are the straps that I chose, and of course they do offer several types of length for each of their straps. I believe there is a standard length, there is an extra long, and well, me having a small 6-inch or 15.2 centimeters wrist, I obviously went for the shorter version. So don't worry, I'm gonna put the straps on some of my watches and let you see how it looks. But in terms of the quality and design, I would say it's as what I would expect from StrapsCo. The strap is very soft, it's very pliable, and it comes with quite a good sparkle, and it's brushed for this one. And let me see, I would say all the straps come with a brush buckle, which I obviously prefer over high polish buckles, but it depends. Sometimes you will need to have a high polish buckle to match a high polish watch, but I would say generally I would prefer a brush buckle. So without further delay, let's put this on some of the watches and see how they look, and I will do a reshot on each and every one of them. Alright, we are back with the watches. So the first watch that I'm gonna share with you guys is definitely this blue StrapsCo 5 Dress KX, and I've paired it with their grey classic suede leather, and I think it looks quite nice. And yes, all the StrapsCo straps, they come with quick release buckles, so if you're into that convenience, it's definitely an added advantage. Yep, it looks quite nice. And the strap thickness is quite substantial, and I would say the stitching are quite nice as well. And the suede, I would say that they are not too overly done, they are just nice and just good enough for my taste. Yep. Right, so the next strap, which is their 19 millimeter strap, I pair it with my Rado Captain Cook 37 millimeters. I've did a review video for this watch, so I'll put another link on the top right corner of this video if you are interested to check out the review video. And this piece here, I purposely put it on a dive style watch, so to let you get to let you all have a feel like, okay, this kind of suede leather, I would say it will work with a lot of watches. Well, unless you are pure hardcore, on the hardcore side, you're saying that no, I shouldn't put a leather on a diver. Well, I'm okay with that, but since I don't really go scuba diving, I normally do desk diving in my office or in my home office. So this totally looks like a very nice combination for me. And I don't know, I think the brown matches the so-called bronze or brass colored dial of the watch rather nice here. Yep, it's very nice. Last but not least is their 18 millimeters classic suede that comes in the tan color, and yep, I pair it with this StrapsCo 5, I believe it's called SNKK 355. You know, it has a dial that from afar it might look like a regular sunburst dial, but up close, I'm not sure if I'm showing that here. You can see there are plenty of StrapsCo 5 logos all over the dial. Well, the review video of this piece is coming up real soon, so yep, again, please subscribe if you do not want to miss that video. And I think it looks rather nice. So the watch, this watch is a classic 37 millimeters old school StrapsCo 5, and I believe it looks kind of dressy, but not overly dressy. It's still kind of casual smart in my opinion. Same goes for this Rado Captain Cook, and as well as this blue StrapsCo 5 Dress KX here. So I would say this kind of suede leather, they would work with a lot of watches. Of course, they are not really like formal watches, but if you are like having like a business smart or casual smart kind of attire, they would work with almost any watches here. So yep, don't shy away from suede. And yep, if you're concerned that, you know, the suede might suck up your sweat during hot leather, don't worry, because they have a regular leather backing on the suede strap here. Yep. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with the straps that I've selected, and they come as what I expected. So well, let's do a reshot for each and every one of them. Okay, so this is how the first strap look on my 6-inch wrist or 15.2 centimeter wrist, and on a old school classic 37 millimeter case size StrapsCo 5. And I think it's looks nice, and even though it is thick, it wears quite comfortable, I think, because of the soft and pliable leather here. I think it would conform to my wrist rather nice here. So yeah, it's cool. On to the next watch. Okay, so the next watch is my Rado Captain Cook 37 millimeters. It's a dive style watch, and I put it on this brown color leather, and I think it looks quite nice. Well, maybe I shouldn't use a brown background for today's video, but yep, I'm just too lazy to change, so please bear with the slight color offset. But I'm gonna put my white gloves so that you can see, okay, how this watch will look if the auto white balance on my phone is doing its job here. But all in all, the strap is quite nice. And one thing I would like to point out is that even on their short leather, it wouldn't be overly short, because even on my small wrist, I'm on the almost on the second last hole here. So I would say this short strap would work with slightly larger wrist, maybe up to 6.25 inch or 6.75 inch kind of wrist here. Maybe I'm speculating you can pull this off even if you have a 7-inch wrist, but to be on the safe side, you can always go for the regular length strap. Alright, enough rumbling. The next and the last watch. Ooh la la, this is certainly a very nice color combination in my opinion. The blue and the gray works quite nice here. Yep. And yep, this watch is a newer StrapsCo 5. It comes in at 40 millimeters, but the lug to lug is still quite short, so even on my small wrist, it would still be quite wearable and wouldn't look that out of place. And yes, I definitely love this color combination. Yep. Alright, so that's it for this video. If you're new to my channel, please help by subscribing to my channel. It does help me a lot, and don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at gfw_watch for more watch pictures, and you can also check out my winning post with that blue Seiko 5 that I've shown you on the StrapsCo vintage leather strap. I think it looks nice on this strap as well. So yeah. Alright, so that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye bye.